Hi folks, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bit of time, so I'll just do another video for this week. It will be like a mid-week video. Let's chat a bit on stock portfolio and as well as some of the stocks, some of the companies in my watch list. The market is open today, so we'll just start talking about some of the stocks in my watch list and how they are doing currently. So today it's Wednesday and market just opened for roughly about an hour. So the biggest news today is will be Netflix. So Netflix, I hasn't hold any share for Netflix. Today, it dropped by almost 10%. Now you can see here Netflix now, almost 10%. And based on the chart, I'm checking it. This is a 1 year chart. So based on this, you see not Netflix had fallen 10%, which is roughly around along this. I believe it has already broken some of the support line here at this point. So let me draw a line here, a trend line right here. You can see it has already broken the support, but the day has not closed yet, so we'll see whether it will fall below. It's a little bit tempting for me to maybe add some shares for Netflix. So we'll monitor until end of the day. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we can look at some numbers. Okay, Netflix earnings. You can see October 21st. Yes, it was just announced. They missed their EPS and they also missed their revenue. This has caused the share to drop. Investors are not happy with the lower reporting of the revenue and the EPS. So what has causes this? They actually reported a operating margin of 28%, below its forecast of 31.5. This is due to an unexpected expenses tied to an ongoing dispute with the Brazilian tax authorities. So the company said it would have exceeded its margin target excluding that charge and doesn't expect the issue to materially affect future results. So based on company, this could be just a one-off expense. It will not affect future results. They also mentioned that their engagement remains healthy thanks to particularly strong content slate in the third quarter. That included the Canola versus Crawford fight, which drew over 41 million global views. So Netflix is actually one of the biggest entertainment company in the world. All right, and also the animated breakout K-pop Demon Hunters. You know, all the kids know how to sing the songs in this movie, including my son, 5-year-old. All the 4-5 years are all obsessed with this K-pop Demon Hunter. I'm sure you're aware if you have kids. Right now, we take a look at their numbers. All right, so this is a report by Morningstar. It's not the latest report. I just downloaded it, I think, about a week back. This is from 2018 all the way to 2024 and until a week ago. So you can see their revenue is increasing over the years. 20, 24, 29 is million, 31, 33, 39, and it's 41 until today. So the gross margin is also consistently increasing. Same for the operating income is increasing over the years. Operating margin also increasing over the years. Net income, a slight drop in 2022, but after that, I think they recovered and go back up again, probably due to COVID. The EPS, earning per shares, 11, slight drop in 2022, and 2023 has been increasing and increasing until today. I quite like their numbers. So we move on. Let's take a look at their free cash flow. Back in 2019, it's still negative, but then it turned positive in 2020, and then in 2021, slight negative, and then it all the way until today is back. Free cash flow is positive. Their numbers looks good, just that we will need to see their PE. Let's take a look. It's not a very cheap stock. The current PE is 49, 5-year average 53, and the forward PE is 36, 37. It's not the highest. I mean, it's a tech stock. It's not the highest, but it's also not the lowest. I would think if the share price can be lower, probably there's opportunity to actually add. It's quite a decent company, and they do have a lot of nice show, and they keep having good entertainment for their consumers, like everyone's favorite Squid Game, and like the other one of the Spanish show, the bank robbers one was that. The one with the Bella Ciao one, can't remember. Anyway, you know it if you watch Netflix. Okay, that's it for the numbers. Let's go back to the chart. Very interesting for Netflix. We will continue to monitor. If it can go back down to below 1,000, it would be great. But I'm not sure whether it will happen. If it's below like 1050, it's also quite attractive to maybe consider to add a share. Even at this point, it's quite tempting now. considering in general the whole market now is to me, I feel it's slightly on a more positive note, and it's still seem to trend up due to the tariff, as mentioned in my previous video. The tariff new kind of toned down. It's Trump that causes the market to go up and go down, but due to the taco, Trump always chicken out. So a lot of investors are also thinking whether what Trump tweet, or what Trump says, does it really matter so much? I mean, probably over time, people feel that what Trump said doesn't really affect the market so much anymore. Yeah, I mean, we are quite immune to what he said. So shall we move on to the next one? Next on the list, SOFI. SOFI, I had some shares in my main account and also some options. Today it dropped by 5%, quite a big drop. I might consider to sell another put later on. Let's do the next one, Palantir. Palantir has been everyone's favorite. So today it dropped by another 3.8%. Palantir has been fluctuating around this range, around the 170 to 180, has been around here and dropped down by this 140. Wow, based on valuation, this is definitely overpriced. But if you believe in the company, like many people do, you can consider to add some shares, probably in the range of, based on the technicals here, probably in the range of $120. Yeah, but it's still far away from 120. So I will not touch Palantir for now. I'll just put in the watch list and I'll just continue to watch this. Lam Research. Lam Research is also a very fundamentally strong company. We'll look at the numbers maybe another day. So today it dropped by about 3.6%. I do have some shares on my main account. So this one, I got a share probably around recently about this range. Yeah, I like the numbers, so I intend to start a small position on Lam Research. Next, Marvell. Marvell is one of the stock in my portfolio. Sorry about this. My purchase price is about $62. So it has been downtrending for the past weeks, 1-2 weeks. You see, from the high of 94, today it dropped to 81. Has not been looking good. So if it can go down lower to where I purchase, I will add more shares. So for now, I'll just wait. So AMD, shoot up to all-time high, $242. So today it dropped by a little bit, 3%. It's all right. I will not be adding shares now. It's way has gone, parabolic, way up high. So we just wait and see. Hopefully it can go higher. I will just continue to hold AMD shares. Amazon, like I mentioned in my previous video, is kind of weak now. Hovering around this range. It bypassed a little bit. Yeah, hovering around 215, 213 to about 235. 215 to 235, this is $20 they are hovering around here. So now it seems to go up, then come down. Probably tomorrow it'll go up again, so we're not sure. We're not traders, so we focus on the fundamentals, on the long term. I think I mentioned in my previous video, if it can come down to below $200, we are interested to add some shares for Amazon. All right, Tesla next. Tesla is one of the fundamentally not so strong company, but everyone likes Tesla. Everyone likes Elon Musk. It's like they worship the god of EV, the pioneer of EV. I like to add this in my watch list due to their high volatility, and if I have chance, I probably like to do some trades for Tesla. Be it most likely when it dropped to around the range of probably 200 plus, then I'll add some shares to trade up. So for now, I will just wait, keep it in my watch list. Next, Palo Alto, PANW ticker symbol. They are all the big cyber security company. I believe I've went through a few videos back about these three company: Palo Alto, FT&T, Fortinet, as well as the other one is called the CrowdStrike. Ticker symbol CRWD, CrowdStrike. So they are all the cyber security companies. So for Palo Alto, the recent downtrend, the recent latest is in August. If you have add in August, it's good, or add in April is good. So now it's quite high already. I'll wait for the wave to probably come down to the low of probably around 160, 170. Then we'll consider whether we want to add more Palo Alto. Palo Alto and Fortinet, they are quite close competitors. It's good to have maybe another option So we'll not be discussing the valuation now in this video. So next, Celsius. Celsius we mentioned over the last video. So for the last 3 days, it's coming down a little bit. So it's fluctuating around this range as well. It may come down to the $50, $60 mark. So once it hit probably this one, let's see whether we can sell a put here. So let's wait and see. Next one, CRM, Salesforce. Salesforce, I've added some shares in my main account recently around, I think around 240, if I'm not wrong. So over the past few days, it has shot up. It's a strong company. So it's just that the stock has been quite dead over the last few years. Ever since they are $366 all-time high. TSM, all cheap sneaker, depends on the TSM. So this is a company that I would love to add. In the past, it's due to some Taiwan-China complication, when I was looking at this company, it was only around the range of maybe 150 and 160. It was like back in April. So April was a good time to add TSM. So if you have added TSM back in April, right, now your money has already doubled, to 300, 100% gain. Hopefully it can come down lower to maybe the $200 range, or maybe around here, 220 range, then I'll probably love to add some shares. So keep it in the watch list. I think I will stop here. My watch list is quite long, so I do not want to bore everyone with a long video. So if you like the video, please if you enjoy the video so far, please give me a like, and please do subscribe to the channel so I can and so that it can give me more motivation to create more videos over the week. So if let's say there's no one that watches the video, no one understand what I'm talking about, no one likes the video, it kind of like makes me kind of lost interest to do more videos. I'll just make one weekly. So let me know in the comments if you want me to continue sharing my watch list. Before I end the video, I just want to share that everyone who's in the stock market, so each individual is different. Everyone comes from different background. Everyone starts with different capital. People like me, like my small account, I'm starting with only $5,000, $6,000, $10,000. Some people may start with probably around $1,000. So some people may start with $100,000, $1 million, and probably $10 million. So everyone is different. Doesn't mean anyone asks you to buy certain stock, you must buy certain stock. The reason why I say this is also because a lot of investors who are lazy to study, who are lazy to even look at the numbers of the companies they are buying, they just follow whoever, their friends, some internet gurus, some people they know on TV, or some people they met. Some people they met, or even some people they see online, Instagram or whatever you see, 小红书 or 抖音, just listen to, they just invest based on what others are saying. So if you are that kind of person who are investing in the market, I'm not saying that the guru is wrong. I'm not saying the person that you pay attention to is wrong. I'm just saying that everyone is in different shoes. Everyone start with different capital. Everyone needs and everyone's situation is different. You may need the cash tomorrow. Some people may need the cash maybe 1 month later. Some people may need the money in their account maybe 1 year later, or maybe some people doesn't even need the money in the account. Whatever extra money they use for investment is just for investment. So please do your own due diligence. Please educate yourself if you want to really invest in the stock market, and please try your best to do more homework before you invest in any company or any stocks. So not just by following what others people are saying, the way they invest could be different from the way you invest. All right, so that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure whether you understand. Well, it's okay. So leave any comments if you have any question, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.